Hi. Small pleasures in life. Drinking a warm cup of coffee. Tasting the sweetness of chocolate. Enjoying the warmth of red wine. Right? But have you ever wondered how do we get from grape to wine, from cocoa to chocolate, from barley to beer, from the coffee bean to our so much needed coffee? Producing most of the products we consume daily and love in life generates a lot of solid organic waste. But this waste is absolutely beautiful. For instance, in the wine industry, grapes are separate from wine stalks. These are left alone, undervalued. They pose a burden for the companies that generate them and can even be an environmental threat. This is the amount of wine stalks that just 1 liter per wine generates. The top European wine consumers drink annually 57 liters per person. That corresponds to 76 bottles of wine. Let's do the math. We have more than 1 million tons of wine stalks that every harvest go to landfill, low nutrient composting, or are even incinerated. In a similar way, in the roasting process, coffee generates a residue called silver skin. The biggest byproduct in beer production is called barley spent grain. Can you see this number? 30 million tons. This also happens with olive oil, chocolate, and so many other products. So imagine if we could take this amount of food processing byproducts and use it to reduce pollution, reduce costs for companies, and reduce the depletion of natural resources. This is what we are doing. This is raw material for matter, these byproducts. We create products, we upcycle these byproducts and creating products that mirror their origin, converting negative into positive, waste into value. We produce panels that can be used into wall ceilings, furniture, product design, and many other creations. Our patent-pending innovation has been developed in the past 4 years with the help of industrial partners and companies in the green chemical industry. These are some of our blends, and I will show you in a minute. Why are our products special? They are sensory, they have an intrinsic meaning and tell a story, and above all, they are eco-friendly. They have an expression beyond function. They create awareness and incite curiosity, and they give an answer to a conscious lifestyle. So, we value end-of-life materials, reducing pollution. We reduce costs for companies and even generate profit for them. We create alternative materials that substitute virgin materials, so we reduce the depletion of natural resources. How do we make money? Our revenue model is based on the sales of panels. We've reached break-even, and as our manufacturing volume grows, we want to tackle architectural products distributors. But first, we need to have CE marking. So we will sell the panels to architectural products distributors that, through architects and designers, we will have different applications like architecture, packaging, or furniture. At the same time, these panels can become valuable marketing material for the companies that generate these byproducts to engage with their consumers and to tell their own story in a true circular economy way. So let's see some examples. We propose to Carlsberg to use their own byproducts, barley spent grain, into their packaging or into their green fiber bottle. In the IKEA bootcamp, since IKEA still uses 1% of the world's wood supply, and we saw this number. So we explored the possibility of using spent grain as a wood pulp substitute in their particle board production. The results looked so promising that Carlsberg was inspired to tell a story with IKEA. For Symington Family Estates, we are imagining a package of wine made with the waste that once gave it life. Our panels were first presented to public at Stockholm Furniture and Lighting Fair earlier this year in February. And our first client was Chanel, that chose Matter to showcase the wines they produce. So we are trying for these companies to be in peace with the waste they generate. So we were awarded by these outstanding entities that also allowed us to have a market-proven fit for our products. With the award, we would use the award for material certification, which is costly, and to give a step further on our company, which is truly committed on contributing for the economies that will going to shape the 21st century, the bioeconomy and the circular economy. And what if by enjoying our favorite drinks, we could also be contributing for a better world? Above all, we need the recognition of the European Investment Bank to further prove that circular economy can go hand in hand with economic value. Thank you very much. I'm Anna. Thank you for your time.